The camera soars over a vibrant, emerald green landscape, where endless rows of coconut palms stretch toward the horizon, their fronds swaying like dancers in the warm tropical breeze. The golden sun bathes the groves in a radiant glow, casting dappled shadows on the earth below. Welcome to the heart of Thailand's coconut country, a paradise where nature and human ingenuity collide to create one of the world's most beloved drinks, fresh coconut water. Today, we're embarking on an epic, cinematic journey and exclusive, behind-the-scenes tour through the groves, factories, and untold stories that transform millions of coconuts into the crystal-clear elixir you sip with delight. Get ready for a fast-paced, immersive adventure that'll leave you captivated, curious, and craving a taste of the tropics. Our tale begins in the lush coastal regions of Thailand, where the air is thick with the scent of sea salt and sweet coconut. These groves thrive in a perfect alchemy of blazing sunlight, balmy temperatures averaging 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and rainfall that nourishes the soil year-round. Did you know a single coconut palm can produce up to 150 coconuts a year? But it takes 7 years for a tree to reach its prime. The stars of our story are the young, green coconuts, harvested at just 6 to 9 months old, when their water is at its sweetest and most refreshing. Picture this. Farmers, with calloused hands and generations of wisdom, scale these 50-foot giants. With the grace of acrobats, armed with razor-sharp machetes, they slice through the thick stalks, selecting only the ripest coconuts, each one a natural flask brimming with liquid treasure. It's a heart-pounding spectacle, a dance of skill honed over centuries in these sun-soaked lands. As the coconuts tumble to the ground, they're gathered with reverence, their hard green shells guarding the pristine water within. Here's a jaw-dropping fact. Coconuts are nature's ultimate survivors. Their buoyant husks allowed them to drift across oceans, colonizing tropical shores from Polynesia to the Caribbean. This same resilience makes harvesting a breeze. Coconuts float into woven nets stretched across waterways, bobbing gently until workers scoop them up. The camera lingers on a farmer, sweat beading on his brow, as he tosses a coconut into a woven basket, his smile as bright as the tropical sun. These coconuts are then loaded onto trucks, their journey just beginning as they rumble toward factories. Under a sky painted with hues of orange and pink. Inside the factory, the atmosphere crackles with energy. The coconuts arrive in towering heaps, a sea of green spheres that seem to pulse with potential. Workers in crisp white uniforms move with purpose, their eyes scanning each coconut with laser focus. Only the best make the cut, and the star of this show is Thailand's legendary Nam Hom coconut. Known as fragrant water in Thai, these coconuts are the gold standard. Grown on organic farms where no pesticides taint their purity, their shells are a mere 2 to 3 millimeters thick, paper thin compared to other varieties, making them a dream to open. Fun fact, Nam Hom coconuts are so prized that they're often hand-pollinated to ensure their sweet, aromatic water remains consistent. One sip, and you're transported to a hammock under swaying palms. The taste as crisp as a tropical morning. The first stop is the washing station, where the coconuts take a refreshing plunge into vats of cool, purified water. Giant rotating brushes, spinning like the blades of a helicopter, scrub away dirt and debris, leaving the shells gleaming. The sound is a symphony of splashes and mechanical hums, a rhythm that sets the pace for the entire operation. Conveyor belts whisk the coconuts forward, their green surfaces catching the factory's fluorescent lights like polished emeralds. The camera zooms in, capturing water droplets glistening on a coconut's shell, testament to the care taken to preserve their natural purity. The belts move like a living stream, carrying the coconuts to the next stage of their transformation. It's a mesmerizing sight, like watching a river of green jewels flowing toward their destiny. Now we arrive at a pivotal moment. The creation of the signature Ethiopian spot, a feature that makes these coconuts a game-changer for consumers worldwide. Skilled workers, trained to move with the precision of surgeons, use specialized tools to carve a small, circular groove into the shell. The blade glints under the factory lights, slicing just deep enough to weaken the shell without compromising its integrity. It's a high-stakes task. One wrong move, and the coconut could crack, spilling its precious water. The camera captures the intensity of the moment, zooming in on a worker's steady hands as they etch the perfect groove, their focus unbroken despite the whir of machinery around them. This innovation is what makes Nam Hom coconuts so user-friendly. Pop in a straw, and you're sipping pure tropical bliss. No knife or machete required. It's a feature that's made them a favorite for adventurers, From backpackers trekking through jungles to city dwellers grabbing a quick hydration fix. From here, the coconuts roll into the quality control lab, a high-tech sanctuary where science meets nature. Technicians in white coats prick tiny holes in a sample of coconuts, extracting droplets of water that shimmer like liquid crystal. These samples are tested for sweetness, clarity, and electrolyte content, ensuring every coconut meets the brand's exacting standards. Did you know coconut water is so pure it's naturally sterile, filtered through the coconut's fibrous layers? It's like nature's own purification system, delivering a drink that's as clean as it is refreshing. The camera pans across, a technician peering into a refractometer, the device glowing softly as it measures sugar levels. Only the finest coconuts pass this gauntlet. Those that fall short are diverted to make coconut milk, oil, or even biochar for farming, a zero-waste philosophy that honors the earth. As we follow the conveyor belts deeper into the factory, the air grows cooler, infused with a faint, sweet coconut aroma. Some coconuts are destined for a different path. The jelly line. Inside young coconuts lies a hidden treasure, a soft, translucent layer of coconut meat, known as coconut jelly. This delicate, spoonable treat is a culinary gem. Its light, sweet texture, a perfect complement to the water. Workers move with almost artistic precision, using curved tools to scoop out the jelly without damaging its fragile structure. The camera lingers on a worker's hands, gently cradling a shimmering scoop of jelly, its surface catching the light like a prism. Packaged separately, this jelly becomes a refreshing snack or a star ingredient in tropical desserts. Beloved for its clean, hydrating flavor. The journey continues as the coconuts reach the packing station, where the pace quickens. Workers move in a synchronized ballet, placing each coconut into sturdy cartons designed to withstand the rigors of global shipping. These boxes are a marvel of engineering, balancing protection with aesthetics to preserve the coconut's natural look. A quick weigh-in ensures every carton meets exact specifications. Uniformity is key when you're shipping millions of coconuts worldwide. The camera sweeps across rows of cartons, stacking up, their labels proudly proclaiming the organic origins of their contents. Barcodes are scanned with a satisfying beep, and the boxes are sealed, ready to embark on journeys to supermarkets, beachside vendors, and corner stores across the globe. Let's take a moment to marvel at the science behind coconut water's appeal. Beyond its crisp, refreshing taste, it's a hydration superhero, packed with potassium, magnesium, and other electrolytes that rival any